Hey Villans, big changes are coming at Villa Park. Monchi has officially left, and Aston Villa are set to appoint Roberto Olabe, a man with a proven record of building clubs in Spain and a direct link to Unai Emery. Could this be the move that steadies the ship after a nightmare start to the season? Welcome back to Let's Talk About Aston Villa. My name's Nick, and today we're breaking down everything you need to know about Olabe's imminent arrival, what it means for Villa's transfer strategy, and how the Spaniard could help Emery turn this campaign around. So, Monchi out, Olabe in. Can this be the spark Villa need? Let's get into it.
But before we begin, be sure to click like, subscribe, and help us reach more and more Aston Villa fans.
Aston Villa are preparing to appoint Roberto Olabe as the club's new head of football operations following the imminent departure of Monchi. The Spaniard, 57, left Real Sociedad earlier this year and has been in discussions with Villa about taking charge of their football department. Reports suggest that an agreement has been reached, with confirmation expected in the coming days. Monchi's exit was confirmed on Monday evening, bringing to an end his 2-year stay at Villa Park. The club have been planning for his departure for some time, with Olabe identified as their preferred choice to take the reins. Olabe is widely regarded as one of the most respected football executives in Europe and has previous links to Unai Emery, having worked with the Villa boss during their time at Almeria. His reputation was enhanced by his 7 years at Real Sociedad, where he oversaw a period of consistent progress. During his tenure, Sociedad lifted the Copa del Rey in 2021, secured regular top 6 finishes in La Liga, and returned to the Champions League in 2023-24, advancing to the round of 16. His influence in the transfer market was equally notable, as the Basque side developed a reputation for shrewd business, commanding large fees for the likes of Martin Odegaard, Michael Merino, Martin Subimendi, and Alexander Isak. In May 2023, Alberto Benito took Olabe's place as sporting director at Almeria, highlighting the esteem in which Olabe is still held in Spanish football. At Villa, there are no plans to change head coach, despite the club's difficult start to the 2025-26 campaign. Emery remains firmly backed by the board, who extended his contract until 2029 after he guided the team back into the Champions League with a 4th-place Premier League finish in 2023-24. Last season, Emery also led Villa into the quarter-finals of Europe's top competition before narrowly losing 5-4 on aggregate to eventual winners Paris Saint-Germain. Those achievements mean the club consider the 52-year-old to have plenty of credit in the bank and not under threat despite their recent struggles. Villa currently sit 3rd from bottom in the table after 5 games, with only 1 goal scored so far this league season, Matty Cash's equalizer in the 1-1 draw with Sunderland on Sunday. The campaign has begun under a cloud, following a summer in which the club made just 3 permanent signings under Monchi's stewardship: Yvan Guessand, Marco Bizot, and free agent Victor Lindelof. Attention now turns to the immediate fixtures. Emery's men will host Bologna in their Europa League opener on Thursday, before welcoming Fulham to Villa Park at the weekend. The appointment of Olabe, with his track record of steady development and sharp recruitment, is intended to steady the ship at a time when Villa are desperate to rediscover momentum both on and off the pitch.
And that wraps up today's Aston Villa news. What do you reckon, Villans? Drop your thoughts down below. I always love hearing your takes. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new around here, hit subscribe and join the family. We're on the road to the next big milestone together. Thanks for watching. Let's talk about Aston Villa. And as always, up the Villa.